Oh no. Yo, small group of female employees are standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up base. Why don't they come to my house? I'm sure my neighbor's house isn't that far away. Why don't they come over to my house? Oh, the charred husks of teenagers' bodies are laying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. Two female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's good that they showed up to take away the corpses. Oh. Yo, everyone! You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. You hear some fragmentation about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Yes, please! Okay, hello? Yes! Ah! Hello? Hello? Just look my way! He's right there! He's right there! FEMA guys, hello? 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 What the fuck? No. Hold on. No. Wait. No. Seems like a nice guy to me. Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to cowards, yes? So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Did you not see the creepy guy? Hey, hello, I guess if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. What are you doing hiding in basements? I'm traveling, I guess. I want to see the world. Different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke. So it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basement. Whatever, that's life. Sometimes you just run into total jerks though. Ugh. So try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out. Chat, do we let them in? Or should we make them leave? Especially after encountering that weirdo. What do you all think? Bring them in? Or tell them to leave? No mention of visitors or anything in there. I don't know. Alright, come on in. No way. Whoa, you even got carpet? Sweet. Y'all suck at doing your job, guys. Damn. Okay. Hello? So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. Such a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with the divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Open at the end. It was so long ago, perhaps it was just a dream. Perhaps maybe you and I and the fish only exist in memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining outside. It feels like things might... Jeff Bezos might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another? Or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. Do you really believe that? Not entirely. I read it as a form of advice, lest you forget a deed undone or perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering its message of meaning deeper, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. I can't say why just yet, but maybe that should make things easier for you. For now, I'm going to have a nice long ponder about the selection you chose from this book. Oh! And he just left. Jeff Bezos just came through, dropped some lore, and left. Okay. Andrew Tate really had a glow up. Y'all are horrible. I love y'all. Alright, let's see. Nap time. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood or red eyes. According to FEMA, discovered these signs while observing detained visitors. Ugh, okay. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report from FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Welcome. It's time for the I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover the mysteries and government conspiracies. Today we'll be discussing the truth about the visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Right, such a good character. Wait, what? He's not coming. How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. I love this character design in the world that we're in. Damn it! I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother... Okay. Anybody in here? Hello, housekeeping. Oh, okay. Ugh, I'm sick of all this. What are you doing out there on your own? Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out, wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack, a couple of sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice, not that I care. Since then, I just wander around, crash wherever I can, and honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back, and I'm my own damn boss. I need to check you. Alright, what do we check, chat? The fact that they managed to go ahead and go out there, there's no talk of the visitors. There's no talk of, like, any of that. All right, let's check the eyes. Watch those hands. One wrong move and you're losing an eye. I mean, they're not bloodshot. You know? They're I guess, brown eyes. They look normal-ish, red eyes. For now. What's up, dude? What do we test on him? Do we even test him or do we trust him, chat? Let's check their hands. I got you, homie. Let me see your hands. Whoa, whoa. I mean, they look normal. They look normal to me. Like one time I was super baked staring at my hands and dude, I realized those are my fingers. Just wiggle them, watch them move, tippy stuff. You know what? I'll leave you alone. I hope this all ends soon. Are you okay? Don't come any closer. Sorry, I thought you were gonna kill me. Why would you think that? I have no idea who the visitor is and who is it. What if you're a visitor? Will you kill me? Skin me alive? Peel it away? Please, no, just kill me and painlessly. I don't want to die in agony. Relax, I'm not a visitor. How can I be sure? I haven't checked your teeth or your eyes. We're all gonna die. It's just a matter of whether the visitors find out or not. There's no hope left. Death is coming for us no matter what we do. I want to be alone. I have a feeling that they're a visitor, but they're a sweetheart. So I'm going to test them again. Chat, what do you think? Hands? Hands or teeth? Let's see your teeth. Weird thing to ask. And hey, you try anything, I'll bust your face for real. I mean, they're white teeth, but they're not perfect. And they have braces. They ain't perfect. All right, 040830. Neighbor, psychics. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders and the soldiers, FEMA, they even showed up at my door last night. Asked about people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Where did they take them? Hell if I know, they said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe space. Good thing they didn't take their daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. So what is FEMA? I don't know much. Nobody's really telling much about them. They came out of nowhere acting like they've got everything under control. How do they even spot the signs when they're all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. True. Take care. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, now FEMA. So many questions, not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. You know what? I will. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. All right, gotta go. Stay strong. All right, here comes the next one. Psychics. Hello, please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? Why do you need to know who I am? To help me banish the visitor spirit from within you. Alright, never mind. Listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? A slice of bread? You don't leave offerings for the house spirit. No wonder the visitor spirit took an interest in you. Do you have a personal computer at home? A personal what? You seriously don't know what a computer is? Okay, never mind. Moving on. Very well, then please confirm this. Did you consume any mushrooms? No. Then don't start. Not even kombucha. Otherwise, it'll be easier for the spirits to claim your body. Even one sip and the mycelium could have started to grow inside of you and taking control of your body like a puppet. Phew. This is not a simple case. Not simple at all. And then one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yes. Ah, that explains it. It's not a spirit, visitor spirit. It's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. And unfortunately, specters aren't my area of expertise. You'll need an exorcist for that. They'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. Your visitor removal session is not renewed. Thank you for using it. Will be charged a fee. I thought this call was free. If you watch the ad carefully, the fine print said that the initial call has a small con. No. Go fuck yourselves. Honestly, go fuck yourselves. Thank you for your feedback and very important goodbye. Keep control of your own body. Oh no, what does that mean? Alright, chat. That means we gotta go into the bed and lie down. Alright, before we continue real quick. Quick little time, run to the restroom, grab a drink. Yo, your neighbor's house, which she just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire's still blazing now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts roll in your head and you've overcome with the feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. No! What the fuck? Conjunctivitis day. I heard some laughter. Oh no. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding a decapitated head and a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. No, you're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Oh my god. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Oh my god. Okay, hello. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls. There's a pale guy behind my house. What are you doing here with the residents? Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Sure, how are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to send a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. So what happens? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify they're human too, of course. Don't need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Oh, okay. You took that guy? Okay. Have a good night. There's a pale guy behind, though. ¿Tan ciegos? Okay, I know. Are they blind or... Yeah! Among Us! Among Us, chat! Among Us! Oh my god. Among Us, incredible shirt. Yo! You've been seeing all this shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What's wrong? I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Crypto, bro. Everyone running around like chicken-ass bitches instead of doing what comes pure natural. They all just need to be happy. Okay, their teeth. They have a hole in their teeth. They're not perfect teeth. That's what I'm saying, for real. Sure, why are you here? Right down to business. I like that. I like that. Everyone thinks you're up to something here, bringing in all these people, stirring some shit up. So I said, let's roll with it and host a party to end all parties. End of the fucking world of Palooza, bro. You know what? Come on in, bro. Fuck yeah, my dude. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone with half a brain. We done? Aquila. Hi. Oh, my poor sweet baby child. Are you okay? Let me in. What happened? My dad. They killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy wasn't talking to them about something, and then they killed him. No. Hey, now our house is on fire. You know what? Come on in. I don't. There's no place for me. There's a kid in a cap in there, but I only want to see. I wanna. That's where Daddy used to sleep. I want to see Daddy. I'll kick them out. Come in, Daddy. I'm sorry. I have more of a responsibility to the kid, to that kid, than to the one that was coming through. Hi. You open or not? Come on, chat. Come on, chat. No, the cat is there to try and... Come on, chat. No, don't fall for the cat. This is what happens, right? Predators, like expert manipulators, will try and find whatever way that they can to get their way, and that includes using cute things to get us to lower our guards. No. Look at the teeth. Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. But how will help you? How will help you? Who are you? I dance ballet. You can tell. Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? You're not even speaking English. You're not even speaking like... Heh. Alright, prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass the test? You open or no? You should leave. Look at Kitty. Think again. Go to hell. Look at Kitty. Look at Kitty. Go to hell already. You find Kitty under house. Small gift from me. Oh no. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm gonna find Kitty under house. Oh no. Oh no. Good afternoon, you are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting a new protection measure. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside of your area or into nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. Okay. FEMA reports that visitors that have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. What if you just shave though? What if you just shave though? The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts or quarantine zone. That's all it for now. Next up, a report for what you can do if a visitor comes in. Okay, real quick. One of the key things from this, and this is fucking awesome. I love this game. So, one of the key things from there. What are the visitors doing? These are defense mechanisms, right? What were the visitors doing so far, chat? They've been using aspects of these things on us, right? They've been using aspects of this on us for us to go ahead and try and go ahead and bring them in, right? And well, as I was saying, one of the key things that's standing out to me is how people, all of us use defense mechanisms, right? In some capacity. And then sometimes, even in the game, we're trying to use it to cope with the world there. Another one that really pops up to me, and I'm going to go ahead and bring this up in here. Let me see if I can showcase this. Is these two particularly. Hi again, welcome on through. Where are we at, chat? Where are we at? Like, where is the main character at as this whole thing is happening? You know where it's at? Physiological. They do have a shelter. They're in safety. They're in the red. Big red and yellow. Because can they even breathe correctly? Are they afraid of sleeping, drinking, sleeping correctly? Do they have or are they in the red? Are they just afraid of all things? Like, where is their safety? They are literally at the very bottom of the triangle. So it makes it significantly harder for us to be able to conceptualize at a higher level when we're thinking about these visitors. Even further, this is the polyvagal theory, right? What is happening to us? We're going up and down, and a lot of the characters are going up and down this. However, I do not think it's right for a normal human to be in the green when there are people dying out there. When there are people dying out there, it is not normal for people to be in the green. When you think that, like, hey, people might be dying out there any point in time, Show you my fingertips. Show me your eyes, chat. Drop your eyes in Discord. I want to make sure y'all are, and your teeth. I want to make sure everyone's good. I don't want any visitors in the Discord. Only family allowed in there. Call us now and we'll connect you perfect. Conversation partner. Oh. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking and then said that they were wrong. And they said, Daddy, Daddy. I'll talk to you more tomorrow, okay? The girl doesn't even hear you. She's completely absorbed in her grief. It's up. What did you do? Oh, I'm glad you asked, bro. You ever heard of sports betting? Oh my goodness. Wait. What are you, a scammer? Come on, don't call me that. I'm a fucking analyst, man. If you knew how much cash crossed these palms, you'd be straight drooling, bro. I'm a professional. I'm all about business, bitch. People bring their dough to me and get 5, no 10 times what they put in. So how much did you make? How do I put this? I made 30 fucking mil. In debt, sure, but debt's got nothing on me. And definitely don't give a shit about them now. I took look danger straight in the eyes, bro. Alright, chat, do we test them? What do we test? Teeth, hands, armpits, eyes. Yeah, let's check the armpits. The fuck? You picked a freaky hustle this time, douchebag. They got hair, but you're the boss here. What's the verdict? All good? Don't look like he had good teeth, so I think he's good. Heh, I hope this all ends soon. What's wrong with you? The visitors, they're coming for us. Can you hear it? Death is calling. Visitors, human, what's the difference? We're all the same when we're dead. So why torture ourselves? Let them come. Then what's best for us? Let the visitors come. You don't seem well. No, I've seen the light. I am a visitor. We are as one with the humans, reflections, mirrors, one and the same. Together we shall welcome death. Shoot! Shoot! What are you waiting for? Will you kill me without even a crumb of remorse? I don't care. Do what you must, human. I'm sorry. For the safety of the little girl that came into this house and the promise I made her father. They were a visitor! Oh, I feel so bad. Chat, I'm gonna check myself. Teeth. Chat. I need to check myself, chat. Also, Yuaguana, thanks so much for the follow. Flubaluki as well. And everyone, if y'all are subbing, thank you so much. It means the world. Or if you're watching on YouTube, it means the world. It helps out the channel a ton, especially if you're liking the commentary and stuff like that. I need to check myself. We did teeth. Do you want to do eyes, hands, or armpits? Share your eyes and your teeth, chat. Hands or eyes, I think. Let's go with the eyes first. It looks good. Nothing abnormal. Eyes look fine. Not red. Nothing they can pin on me. I'm just calling. No, okay. Eight, 9, 7. Hello? Is that not 897? Might be 1. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner. Hold, please hold. I love it. People should share their eyes. Share their eyes. I want to make sure there are no visitors. There are no visitors in this community. If you're on YouTube watching this, join the Discord and share your eyes. We want to make sure. No pearly white teeth, and your eyes cannot be bloodshed. No dirt on your nails, you know? Lena, what? And what did you do? I want to make sure that we have no visitors in our Discord. You know, Lena. Hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out. I don't have much of a choice. Do it, Robo. Do it. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you listen to me? Okay. Thank you so much. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little bit about myself. Anything in particular you'd like to know? You said you're friends with... I'd love to try, but I don't know how. When the cataclysm started, I decided to leave my hometown. Fly as far as possible from the heat. I promised everyone I'd call regularly, check in with each of them, and see how they're doing. But when I got there, I couldn't reach them. Later, I found out why. Their phone lines had been cut off. The whole city was cut off from the rest of the world. Now I'm here, safe, but all of my friends. I thought I'd never see all of those again. Care about again terrifies me. I miss the quiet days when life felt so simple and the future was to look forward to. Why did you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. And when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed. He regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much. Always being supportive. Always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little bit about me. Now it's your turn. I'm not used to talking about myself. Don't be shy. I'm ready to listen. Well, I don't have anyone I'd consider close. Oof. I had a tough relationship with my father. And one day I stopped being his son. Ooh, working through your trauma like this. Now all that's left of them is this house. Wow. I'm sorry. It sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Pretty much. Can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks again for talking to me, okay? Goodbye and stay strong, okay? Aww. We got a friend, chat. We got a friend. How you doing, big man? Yeah, was there something you wanted? Everything okay? Why do you ask? Oh, I drank some of your beer. I wasn't feeling well, so I decided to self-medicate with the cold one. There's nothing wrong with that. It's all just one big fucked up mess. Everyone's saying they're figuring things out, solving problem, but it's all bullshit. Nothing ever changes. You know, my good man, I think we might just all die soon. If the sun doesn't kill us, the visitors will. And if we beat the visitors, we're sure as hell bury ourselves alive. Good night, a quiet kid. I appreciate ya. When a problem is solved, it creates a void, and then we just fucking create one of our own to fill. Like an endless morbid fascination with collective shitting our own pants. Fuck. Go away, I feel sick. It's true though. Because that's how we identify visitors, it's Maze. We're trying to find visitors in the Discord. So we need to see your fingernails, we need to see a picture of an eyeball at least, and your teeth. We want to make sure there are no visitors in the Discord, in our community, you know? Anyway. Trust this guy more, yeah, more than that guy's still out there, right? Big man. I don't think we could check during the sun times. I think we'd burn ourselves. Yeah, exactly. Alright, hold on. Whoa, you're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house oh so very soon. Oh. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone else yanked out its teeth. The head must have been there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display of a threat probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Oh no. The crypto bros whispering in there. Female officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed men. Now there are more body bags. Oh no. Hello? Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effect more thoroughly, we'll need to take someone else from your household. Fine, if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to return. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you're unable to transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Oh, okay, I got a FEMA notice. But they took the kid. So you're still holed up here, I see. Yes? What did you think of the guy? The one in that suit? So you know about them. They take the girl. I know. He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? Should we take matters into our own? I can't do anything. Yes, I know. What can one person do in the face of disaster? Cosmic calamity. Death? Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Hello? Hey, buddy. Got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? What happened to you? Nothing too crazy. I got kicked out because of my mother-in-law because I threw FEMA guy out of the house. That she's scared they'll come knocking. Hey, gotcha. Didn't I? I'm messing with you, buddy. I don't have a mother-in-law. I ain't even married. Which means I'm free to hit up the bar if you ever feel like grabbing a drink. Or what are you, a comedian of some kind? I'm not that kind of a stand-up guy, but hey, what's wrong with being a little funny while the world's falling apart? Laughing will keep you sane, buddy. Even if everyone else is going to hell, I'd be long gone. Sorry if my jokes rub you the wrong way. I'm just trying to keep it together, you know? So you gonna let me in? Okay, Joe Rogan. Should I let Joe Rogan in? Or tell him to leave? He seems chill. I feel like he'd start a podcast and talk to me about testosterones and, you know, he looks like a hamstring. It doesn't look like he has perfect teeth. Let him in so you can shoot him. Believe the horse laxatives at the door. What the fuck? Oh, that's so good, Roller. Alright, do we let Joe Rogan in? Chat. No. He looks like Hank. Bruh, nah. Let my guy in. Come on in, Joe Rogan. Thanks a ton. Hello? Howdy. Y'all home? Who are you? Man, Brew just look like a couple dogs down here. That yellow fella got kicked out the building but never took us anywhere. No shelter, no help. Where we're supposed to go? What we supposed to do? Folks ran every which way after that. Came here trying to survive. Why did they evict you? Said our building took a mighty solo here, some wackadoodle like that. Yellow fellas rushed in, threw folks out of the heinies, grabbed a few of them up too. Told others to get good like nothing happened. You know what? You should probably leave. I'm sorry. I can't accommodate everyone. You know what? Come on in. Oh, bless your heart. The second you do, they'll be dragging off. We have more people to investigate. When streamers flex their voice acting skills for this game, I don't think I'm flexing at all. I'm just trying to survive. Keep things organized in my mind. Smells like someone died tonight. Emergency broadcast. Welcome on back. Sorry about that. Wildfires are now sweeping the forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. Well, someone died. Yeah, smells like death. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews, some nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the visitors who continue to terrorize, Firma has announced that new identifying signs to aid the public against it. Aura film photography. Dark patches appear on a captured image as a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Okay. Stay calm indoors during daylight. Up next, a word from our sponsors. This is Dispatch. Check quarantine zone status. Code 51. Reports of explosions at 3. Whoa. They're already burning bodies. They're doing all of that. My gosh. We're back. No, they killed the crypto bro. Oh, darling, please don't let anybody in. I need to test you. What do you think? Teeth, eyes, armpits, hands, a photo. Let's take a photo of you. Ain't nobody taking a photo of mama in years. Go on, darling. Why not? How come y'all can hardly see anything? See, it's all just moved. Sorry. You killed the crypto bro. That did not look normal. Reckon that thing's... They cleaned out y'all and y'all ate it like apple pie. That tickled mama. Shoot him. Go on, honey, shoot. Once mama's gone, my brood will come. They'll come for every last one of y'all. Woo! They were a visitor. They were a visitor. They were a visitor. Let's go. Hey, buddy, what's on your mind? Sure thing, buddy. Got nothing to reason to hide. Let's take a photo of you, too. All right, snap a pic if you gotta. That seems normal. Haven't had a lot of pictures taken. You don't seem like you got good teeth, so I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm sorry, my crypto bro. Should I take a picture of my guy here? Yeah. Was there something you wanted? Feeling any better? My good man, we're all gonna die someday. What do you think happens to us after we die? Faith will deliver us to... I don't know. Maybe we float around in space. If you really think about it, we must be completely alone in the universe. There's clearly no other life, just cold, empty space. If there was, we'd have pickled up some kind of signal by now, don't you think? An empty void of endless darkness. Ending up there would be the same as disappearing. I want to be alone. What do you want to check? Let me take a photo of him, yeah? All these tests, guys in yellow suits. It's a fucked up mess. Sure, everything's supposedly, but there's some... Well, take a damn photo. I mean, that looks normal-ish. I don't see any red spots or anything like that. I think that's a normal guy. I think that's a normal guy. You see a woman carrying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with the single thought. Things will only get worse. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a female officer. He holds rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Oh no. Yeah, what is normal in this world? Oh, I see people in the chat dropping their eyes. I don't know. Jensen drops a picture. I don't know if they're a visitor or not. Those eyes. We're not seeing the fingernails. We don't know. Let's see. Space. Oh, panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors desperate for shelter. But it seems no one is willing to let them in. Yeah, because that's so scary. Letting people know is terrifying. Like, letting people in is terrifying. Witness the beginning of the end. Ugh. Looks like no one's coming tonight. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming from a neighborhood city. Due to unresolved circumstances, the FEMA officers have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join of the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up for some ad. Female officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. I know the normal news guys is gone. Someone please help. Hey buddy, what's on your mind? You look down today. I don't want to go there. Go where? Doesn't matter, you wouldn't get it. I feel like I should know. I said don't push me, I'm barely holding it. Just leave me alone. Shall we test them, chat? What do you think? The normal news guys is gone. He's probably... I don't know, Tree, those hands. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from the deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they alien? Are they talking dead? Walking dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that visitor is a human who has come in contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown. And FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed and are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline 000-451. The head of this guy. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take a picture of myself. Oh, I can't take a picture of myself. Sure thing, got nothing better to do. Let me check your armpits, sir. Sure. That looks like an infection. That looks bad. That looks bad. Nothing to see. Thick, hairy, and probably some fungus growing on. Picked it up sleeping down with the dog. Yeah. Let me look at your eyes. Sure, take a look. Bloodshot eyes. He looks infected. He looks infected. Y'all. Gun or FEMA notice? What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Yeah, it feels as though he's freshly infected. Slackjaw! What's up? Welcome on through. We're doing FEMA notice on that. And I think I can go to bed. King. Oh my god. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter in there. But is there any place left to hide from all of this? Any place left in the world? Oh. I'm going. On the path stands a man with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. Yeah, people are losing their mind. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? With that the case, you hope he's not your enemy. Oh god. On the pole hands a man that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's only no answers, only guesses. Hello? Anyone living there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake ya. Ain't been sleeping a week myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know, that's not much the point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just kill over and rot where they fall. Did you see something out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave. Once some fella ordered. He's standing there watching me work. I was digging and digging, then bam! The shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no, a hand reached out from the soil. Holy crap. Yeah, we're all in this together as to who is or who isn't a visitor, you know? I'm thinking some people in the Discord are visitors, and I have my sneaking suspicion. It was a visitor crawling out of the ground. That guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell. I didn't look back. Figured it's safer in the crowd. You know what? Come in. We need some new people. Oh, you already got that big ogre in there. I wouldn't come in, but well, you get it. No, no, no. You should leave. Oh, you break your back thinking all day your whole damn life for what? You come home and it's empty? Then the visitors come knocking, or worse, they're already inside just waiting for you. I've heard stories. Someone steps, comes back home, and boom, show's over. I'm gonna dig a deep hole. I ain't ever leaving it again. Yo. Another one? Oh, no. Oh, here. Lean on me for a bit. Did you maybe have room for us? Are you both sick or just one? We all suffer from depression to some degree. I don't think depression, I mean, depression definitely has a physical effect on y'all, but both of you at the same time? We knew things were headed even before all the trouble with the sun. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading up to this, but I don't think the sun's actually going to explode. Yes? And I am basing some of my knowledge on that. Yeah. What happened? He's carrying her. What are you going to do? Wait, is that a straitjacket? No. I have to find somewhere where my sister can feel a little more comfortable. Yeah, I don't think then we'll create a new, then say our lives over, but I disagree. If anything, it should get easier from. You know what? Do we let them in? Thank you. I think our parents' deaths worsened her condition, but she's been like this for a long time. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it a little while here. I brought them in. Hey! Oh no! Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're shifted eternally. Why aren't you at the hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smokes. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I've been better put off those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Come on in. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I know I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put out fires. It's a mandate telling us to report to a female quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it. You can use it or throw it away or for something else. Poor guy. Imagine being out there and like burning up in the sun. Ugh. I know. Smells like someone died tonight. No. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you this important update. New details regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motives remain unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverifiable individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Oh, we switched. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse, the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell tolled for all of us, filling our ears with an endless din. Okay. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Cerumen inundans. Ooh. Up next, a special report of the oh god. Robo, I don't know. I think you might be a... Today's incident sparked numerous theories. Some reports described a lone shooter, while others an armed group dressed in a hoodie clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead due to lockdown procedures. Corpse disposal has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections will continue, however. If you're unable to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved. That's the latest note for now. Remember the faces. We saw it. I saw it. I saw. Then it wasn't human. Oh, God. You killed the big... Oh, hell nah. This is the end. Do it already. Photo? I'm taking a photo. One of them must have killed our long boy. Oh, no. They killed a tall guy. Teeth or photo? Teeth. Take a look. You gonna knock them down? I just need to gather my strength. If only someone would lend me some strength. I need to test you. Teeth? Back when I even tried to... But it taught me to take what can't be replaced. So goddamn hot. I want to test you. Photo. Photo or teeth? Photo or teeth, chat? Is that though from being burned? Is that from being burned? I don't see the little red orbs. I see like fire, you know? How'd it turn out? I don't know, chat. I don't know. I don't know. What do y'all say? That ain't none of your business. I need you to talk. It'll be worse. Why? Plan to take me out? Fine. You want the truth? I had a dog. She died a few days back. And? I killed her. You did what? I know. She was suffering. I couldn't watch it anymore. I heard her whimpering at night, crying from the pain in her legs. And all because of that fucking car. If that cabbie, maybe she'd still be here. I'd give anything to wring his fucking neck, but he ran. But to them, we're their entire... You know, they're saying to us, you're just a chapter, but to them, we're their entire story. True! To a lot of our doggos. You should leave. You're right, buddy. Maybe this is for the best. I think every day... Did I do the right thing ending her pain? Guess I'll never really know. Oh. Hello, this is FEMA Medical Division. We're now able to provide consultations regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your question. To ensure proper reading of your nail status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove the surface residue. Please state your question. For accurate screening, please avoid coffee and or caffeine. Caffeine is known to cause both insomnia and nervousness. It can lead to bloodshot or reddened eyes. Please state... you must avoid any contact with water. Refrain from showering and washing yourself. Ears, wait. Let me consult with management. Get back to you. Please state your question. Thank you. That's everything. Alright, chat. We're moving on. I have a bad feeling about this. I have a horrible feeling about this. Hello? Hello. We require more test fruit. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? Repercussions. Keep persisting and there'll be even more outbreaks. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply, and that only leads to more violence. When are you going to get rid of the visitors? If it were that simple, there'd be no... Hello? Hello, testing. Testing, testing. Hello? We're back. Okay, good. So they took 2 visitors. They took the guy and they took one of the sisters. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death has taken a liking to your house. Wow, talk about how we kept talking about death at the very beginning and how it can be a big theme in this world. And that's exactly it. Death is a revolving topic, and clearly our character hasn't fully advanced from the grief of it, and it's coming through. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who are you? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hollow doctrine. Death hath come. She wished only to soothe humanity, to free us from chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It's the only way to found salvation. There's no going back. So what does he want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes, death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their task. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at them. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. Do we let them in? I feel like cultist might get us into an interesting perspective here. I don't like being threatened. It's sus. It is sus. Thank you. That shall not mean much time, but still watch over them. See you later. I'll come back to them for them. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Oh, it's this guy. It's Machete! Unless you're a visitor. Okay, who are you? Someone who's here to clean up filth my neighbors dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? That's a good term. I'll start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I'll pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. How long are you planning? You already asked your question. I'll ask, anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Yeah, actually. A half-naked visitor has annihilated an entire patrol. Just one? Half-naked? So wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting. You actually saw him. Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. Hell yeah! We got Machete in our side? Having Machete on our side is already a win. How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here, after all. You look not good. You good? So you noticed. Thanks. You like it, baby? People keep remarking on my looks lately, even though than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. I'd rather not. Maybe it'll help once you get out, but I won't force you to open up. I can offer you something most warm. These days, everyone's obsessed with the end of the world, but even the loneliest needs a special kind of attention. Let me in and maybe I can make you feel something. Nah. 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 I'm not gonna fall for this. Hell no. I never expected you to answer any differently. Do you think facing the end all alone will make things any easier? Well, he doesn't think so. He doesn't think so? And who sent you? Wait, he doesn't think so? Not to be heard by female officers. Are moving into former. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome zone. Oh God. I would fall willingly. Oh no. We don't know if there's if they're infected or something. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Yeah. A group of evicted female has settled in your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems intact. A small pocket of safety. How long can they keep hiding? Yeah, that... And we go memes. Good afternoon, you're watching the news! FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuate residents will be temporarily housed in building units on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. I see. If an individual is showing this condition, come to your door. Do not engage. Wait for... What if they just have, like, gingivitis or something? Report the suspects to the authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. The visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very own thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of an organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as a harmless evangelization has now escalated into direct contact. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing may arrest in criminal charges. That's the latest. Oh, hell no. I gotta get rid of him. Speaking. It's FEMA. Kicked you out. Like they did with us. We're sheltering in the basement of a burned home. It's close to the hermit's place. I'm guessing I'm the hermit. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Oh, God. Leave her alone. It's so goddamn hot. Why haven't you... What? I've got kids at home, you know, and I don't want to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died out in the forest while putting out fires. Aww. Nobody died. All of them are just literally trying to go ahead and bring them on in. Shubari boo. Oh. Oh. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Amenta teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell. That's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will he ever truly understand her? What if he's reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare... Is he talking about death? Like Lady Death? But I dare not question our mentors for will, for in his eyes you see confidence and understanding. He asks us to instill our resolve to be ready. Only then can we resolve. I should probably shoot them, yeah? How long? Oh, worry not. We won't be in any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality. Don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. Yeah, but we're aiding and abetting a criminal, you know. I need to test you. I'm gonna take a photo of you. I didn't get a picture. I'm gonna leave her alone. I need to test you. Who are you? Lost souls, just like the others who walked this way. We yearn for her, for stillness, and we have found the path to her death. Yeah, that's what I thought. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly unknown, or do their bliss? For millennia we clawed and veiled, seeking life and mealing, and lo, its answer is simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. Alright, I need to test you. Death shall warn us with their Let me look at your teeth. Nope, they're all broken, but they were pearly white. Alright. We go Mimis. We go Mimis again. Hello? An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. You probably stumbled at them. You hear snips and shouting at a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this world? Not those guys. Not those guys. Oh, God. Female officer stands by the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Ooh, yeah, this has been going on for days. Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? No, I'm not with FEMA. Oh, good. That means I can trust you. You see, it's standard FEMA protocol that agents disclose their affiliation when asked when they're required to. So if you say you're not with them, you must be telling the truth, Which means I can share something big with you. What are you talking about? Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging. Proof the moon landing was fake. The government mind controls. They're putting chemicals in the water that are turning the frickin' frogs gay through fast food. Oh no. Yeah, really, and finally, the truth behind those potato flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science. You know what? Come on in. I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. Oh, hello? You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know what it means, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside inside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow or... Damn! Then who's the leader? Well then, until we meet again. That's gonna be haunting my nightmares. Oh, hello? Could you tell me what's going on? It's so hot, I can barely breathe, and people are acting out. How could you not know what's going on? Shooting, I don't get it. You seriously don't? No, I don't. The news just freaks me out. So I try to ignore it, but my parents watch it. Dude, you look like you're middle-aged. I woke up, they were going crazy, said they had to leave right away. There was a whole week ago. They still haven't come back. I keep waiting, but they're just gone. So please tell me what's happening. Visitors called up from... You can't... Oh, God. What if those visitor things killed them? Crap. Why did they leave? Why didn't they take me with them? I don't even know. Maybe you don't trust me either. What am I supposed to do now? You should probably leave, my friend. I don't even know what to do. Maybe you want something from me? How about cigarettes? I also have some gum. Only have a few pieces, but they're yours if you want them. They're trying to bribe me now. How can you not know what's going on? When the world around you is going to shit. Like, how can you not piece that together? How can you not piece that together? Is that the angry video game nerd? I'm thinking... I don't take bribes. Yeah, that's probably a safer option. I'll go back home just in case they return. They'll come back soon, I'm sure. I hope. Bye, stranger. Hello? I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel awful. Can I maybe talk to you? Who are you? I was a teacher. I taught kindergarten. After the world started falling apart, I brought the little ones that got left behind. They each had lost their parents for a variety of reasons. Some were taken by FEMA, some were killed, some abandoned their own children the moment they showed the slightest sign of being a visitor. But now they're all gone. Not a single one survived the blaze. What happened? They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified of the children. They might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut, then they set the building on fire. I can still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. Come on in. Is that the cultist you have there? I can't stay under the roof as someone like that. They remind me of those people who the children... I'm sorry. You know what? I'll kick them out. Should I kick them out? I'll kick him out. Thank you. Alright, hope no one dies. The news! The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced new identifying signs of potentially dangerous individuals. Skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing and remains unclear. However, there's no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions, visit the FEMA hotline. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Troubling news from countries in the equatorial region tonight. Wildfires spread, extreme heat and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown, and the evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once the conditions allow, FEMA will continue to deploy and assist in disaster relief. That's the latest. Stay tuned for updates. FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. Damn, this game's like layers deep with lore. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're going to kill you. Or trying to kill you. Run while you still can. Oh, we kicked out these poor children. Let me look at your teeth. See? White. Almost perfect, except where they beat me, they tied me to a post and wanted me to watch. Hey, yo, got something to share? What are those papers? You would seriously not believe this. Seriously, some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Take out this one. This theory is especially curious. It claims that visitors aren't actually real, that they're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read, and oddly, it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Now, consider overpopulation as a known problem. Yes, it's simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how they have the government has decided to handle it. Yeah. Testing me could lead you to learn things you did. Let me see your teeth. Here. Chat. I'm chewing on pencils, you see? But the other person had pearly whites. I'm gonna take a photo. Fine. That looks normal. That looks normal. Huh. Looks like he should be T-posing, right? 451. Hello, FEMA. Bring, bring. We're now able to. Yeah, please state your question. Ears. Wait. Oh, okay. So it's just the same thing. I think a majority of these people are human. I think a majority of these people are human. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the body. The hunter must have killed them and took their trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Oh no. Cultists pile firewood into a huge leap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. How many innocent lives will be lost? Oh no, chat. They're coming for me. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know that there are people in quarantine? Oh no, am I about to die? We need more people. It's the only way to... So where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world's about to end. Keep playing and we'll take everyone in the house. What the fuck is the point of your agency if you're not doing... What's it going to take to fix all this? 2 more people. We're not taking everyone. Just 2. Then we either have to find a way to eradicate or never meet them again. Good. I never want to see you again. The feeling's mutual. That's all. Have a good night. Uh-oh. I've been compliant, chat. This is what compliance gets you. How fair, my flock. Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. No, they're not dead. There's still one left. I'm back. Tried to find someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up in this town or just block? How do you spot a visitor? Same way you do, I'd bet. The TV and radio spell it out for us. Our signs are enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a little kid. Little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. His house burned down. Only the girl made it out. Your guy's dead. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting. Let me show you my eyes. Come on, use your damn fingers. Open them up wide. Ha! Not showing any signs, huh? Great, just fucking great. You realize that just one normal visitor can do it with one slip up and everyone's dead. You're clear for now, but I see something even slightly off about you. I'm putting one right between your eyes. Oh no, not now though. Got bigger shit to deal with. Hello? Okay. Chat, this is getting to be very demanding on us, I think. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation remains unstable and recent lockdown remains still. Yeah, it's a 3-way between FEMA, the cultists, and Machete. A new threat has emerged, have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on the quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can... If any cult members approach you, home call 000-451. To assist these troubled times, fungal growth in the underarm area. Okay. As always, stay where you are. That's the latest for now. The sun strikes again. Scientists have released troubling new projections on our global climate. If the current heat wave does not subside, meltwaters from the polar ice caps will lead to catastrophic flooding. Researchers continue to investigate the cause of the ongoing climate anomaly, but no answer. Stay tuned for now. I wonder how many... Yeah, me too. You're okay, dude. Those poor children. I need to test you. Armpits. This is real. Remember, no hair. I'm gonna do one more test. I need to test you. We've done the photo. We've done the teeth that were pearly white. The armpits are there. Eyes, hands, or ears? Eyes, hands, or ears, chat? She might have just shaved. She might have just shaved. I'm seeing ears from Shirt Ruben Roller here. Let's do it. Oh, no. Small ones. Said they twinkled, but they always hurt, so I stopped wearing them. Sorry. God, I hope so. Shoot them. Please forgive me. They were a human, but their ears were leaking. Got something to share? No! By all means. Let me see your armpits. Wait, did we do your armpits already? Let me see your... No, that's unusual. You got hair, you're good. See hair? It slows evaporation, keeps the electrolytes in. Those who get rid of it are letting themselves be controlled by perspiration. Alright, I'll leave you alone. How? Alright, we got two people. If they remains, it wouldn't... Oh, no. Alright, here we go. Nap time. If that visitor comes back, I do have two people that are human, though. So there's no... I remember, I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy. For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking, not allow me to inquiries as to your amenities. You do have holy coins, I assume. I will also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. Are you out of your fucking mind? Do not use such base language against me, you godless savage. Have you no fear of our Lord? Have you no shame? Oh my God, his eyes. It's a simple question about me, your home, and you curse at me? Well, rest assured, I shall do my best to drive foul language like that right out of... Yeah, come on in. God be with you, child. Oh no. Who did I let in? Everyone's burning. You know the madman is behind us. Could your house be next week? It's only a matter of time. No worries, Robo. I appreciate ya. I'm almost done here too. Cultists are tied up at the bonfire. They decided to sacrifice themselves. Fear of death has clouded all reasoning. People are willing to do unspeakable things. When this madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. Oh no. The bodies of those basement burned in the ground in the midday sun. The dogs feed him, scared perhaps. What if they ran from FEMA but something worse? You're gonna hear this knock all night, chat. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything's coming to an end. Either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it? Death creeping closer and closer? It's breathing down your necks already. Why do you keep coming here? You only just thought to ask that? Have you considered that you were chosen? They send me for a reason. To change something? But the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, Have you left any of us into your home? There are many people in here. Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now, so you alone? I'm not alone, so you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. What? What do you mean? What do you mean? Ugh! Can I come in and rest a minute? Where did you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I might just pass out under the window here. Is your friend sick? He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. You should leave. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I ain't handling that. Oh, I thought no one was home. So quiet here at night. Good evening. May I come in? Were you watching the house? No, don't be silly. It's simply rare for a full house to stay so silent at night. Usually you hear some kind of drunken shouting or crying or screaming. Who are you? I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward used to always have funding. It's Bill Nye the Science Guy. So I often ended up handling patients with conditions outside my specialism. And now the hospitals are gone. So I just wander here and help where I can. If you let me in, I'll tell you what happened to the hospitals. You know what? Come on in. Thank you. I hope I can help here. Cool. Yo, this keeps going. I thought that there would be an ending by now. But someone died. Fuck! Conditions, no signs of stabilizing. Glacier sea levels are rising. Coastal areas across the globe are at risk of severe flooding. Are contaminated with radiation, begin to evaporate. Toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not captured all fugitives and are now announcing a new sign. Rapid pupil movement. Oh God. 000451. Please with code. Do not burn the bodies. Apply blank instead. Repeat, code 451 is burning to contain the threat posed by the subjects. Uh-huh. Yeah, me too. That's all my holy crap. Father who art in heaven. It seems God is not the only one who tests me. Let me look at your eyes. Go ahead. Okay, you're moving your eyes a lot. Something amiss? It's all but a mark of weirdness. I need to test you again. Show me your teeth. You have no teeth. Be not afraid. Sins are not something to be chewed. I swallow them whole. Chat. Chat. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know how I feel about this. But I don't like him. Frightening a poor old woman like this. Have you no shame? Get rid of them. They were human. They were human, chat. Are you? What happened? It was awful. We were starting to rush to the hospital if they were a visitor. We tried to explain that we didn't really know how to test for that, but nobody would listen. They kept pushing, making it impossible to. And then we're a threat to the outbreak because they took all they just turned down. So FEMA put you out of work. To tell you the truth, after the hospitals closed their doors, I went to the triage at one of the quarantine zones. Why would you do that? I wanted to keep helping people. I couldn't just walk away from that. Maybe no. Forgive me. I'm not ready to talk about that just yet. I need to check you. Let me look at your teeth. Fuck! Fuck! Chat! Nothing. Like a sludge. You fear your mind won't survive seeing such a monster. Wow. I shot the doctor, and he was one. FEMA officers surround the burned bodies. They document the cultist's death. Faces frozen in terror and agony as if they saw something horrible before dying. Every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one is left to shield you from the madman's ire. What happens next? It'll happen to you. No. I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows where the brat is? You want to find her? No point looking. Waste of time. My brother had a spine. Maybe there's... But now I don't care anymore. I'm done with that. There was this family on the edge of town, barricaded in, dad holding the door. But the wife, she was showing signs. She kept pleading with me. She's my wife, don't hurt her. When the visitors started climbing the roof, the idiot finally opened the door, let her run, so I did what I couldn't. I killed her first, then him. Kids got in the way, then the neighbors somehow. Then FEMA rolled in, talking about a cleanup. Oh, yo, we got a raid? Yo, welcome on through, Rakula. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Welcome on in, welcome on in. Hope you've been doing well, my friend. In case you guys don't know who I am, hi, my name's Ed. I'm a psychologist. I am analyzing video games and anime, currently doing Deltarune, Omori, and no, I'm not a human, as we've been identifying visitors and wrongly identifying some of them. So it is a journey and a half, I will say so myself. Hope you're doing well, though. They laughed and said I should sign up. Fuck that. All they did was drag folks away and the visitors are still here. Anyway, enough talk. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. I'll show you my eyes. Alright, still doesn't mean you're safe. You're free to go for now. I don't got time for this shit. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. Doing well with such a blast hanging out at Twitch on... Yeah, no, that was great. Hello? Hey, pal. I'm kind of knee deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low right now? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie. I was driving passengers and then... Well, you know how it goes. Turns out, he wasn't who he said he was. Now I'm here. Neither is my car. What happened to your car? FEMA asshats jacked my ride. So I was driving this fare, but I noticed his teeth were too white. Way too white, you know? So I kind of snuck over to FEMA. They weren't exactly going to let him skedaddle. At first, they praised me like, good job, citizen. Help you. Help us help you. Yada, yada, yada. But then jackasses dragged me away from the car. It turns out they wanted me in the slammer, too. Oh, no. So I kind of got cracked one. I don't know if I trust him. I don't know if I trust him. I don't know if I trust him. Also, hi, how you doing, Tal? Should probably leave. Damn it, you're no better than those FEMAs. Hope you rot. Sorry, mine's the only house that's okay. Hello? Anyone in there? I heard footsteps. It means you're behind the door. Can you open it? Yeah, you don't even look right. First return took. Oh, you think I'm a female officer? Because no, I just pulled it off a corpse. Figured it must be safer out here though. Maybe the sun leaves radiation behind or something. I don't want to know. So who are you then? Just a regular factory guy. Built fridges, fix them. I don't work there anymore. Work kept piling up. We couldn't keep it. I burned out and quit. You should probably leave. You know what? Come on in. Oh, thanks. Any place I could sit? Didn't think you'd actually let me in. Creepy guy. But we'll see. We have a lot of people in here. We have a total of 2. Oh, we're good. FEMA has just arrested a majority. No worry. Thank you so much, Rakula. Appreciate it. Hope you have a good one. Some members were identified as visitors. Wow, even inside of the government, FEMA will assume the role of the interim government. In addition, one moment. Justin from FEMA. Fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors, await further instructions, and stay inside. Oh, God. This couldn't continue. The sub has left the city perimeter. Immediately, backup requested. Everything's gone to shit. We need backup. Now we cannot contain the infected alone. Infected? How you doing, Kepler? Hope you're doing fine. Welcome on in. Where is this guy? Hope I didn't get too much solar exposure. Well, go ahead. Let me see your teeth. What do we think? What do we think? I've seen better days. The commander looked in his mouth, said he was a visitor, and then bang! Bang! Yeah, FEMA's the new government. Let me see your armpits. That doesn't look too good. That doesn't look too good. That doesn't look too good. Disgusting, right? That's what you get when you sweat in the suit. Squint, crack, even rot. Not even the worst thing has happened to me yet. Alright, one more test. We know the other guy is good. Ears, eyes, photo. Eyes or photo, chat? Eyes or photo? This is your one chance here. Mention a commander. I know. I know. So it's photo. Let's do it. Why might it not? You're infected. They told me the longer you work around visitors, the stranger your aura. Let's see what you get. You can point the gun at me. Nah. Nah. Ain't no way, brother. Ain't no way. You're making a mistake. He was a human? Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. That guy's gonna come for me. Oh no. Oh no. But the signs were there. Let me look at your ears. Clean. Yeah, so why does he have the spots? And also, why does he have the big rashes and stuff? Chat, I only have the conspiracy theorist in here, and I am scared. Chat. I wasn't planning, but I had a vision. Something strange is happening here. A certain passage comes to, like when your face is something that you don't want anything. Did you do something? I killed visitors, huh? No, something's definitely... Wait, I see it now. You were too scared. Oh, goodness. Your fear has blinded you. I don't think I can fix what comes next. I'm so sorry. Dying is terrifying. I know that well. What? The dread alone can drive you mad. It pushes you towards terrible choices. Oh no! I could see the plans they had laid out for you. Yet seeing it only made things worse. Yo, yo, yo! What was it that scared you so? Pain? Fading away? You can't stop it. Sooner or later. But you chose sooner. Oh no. I'm truly sorry. What the what? So they came for me. They beat me up and they threw me out into the street while the sun is rising. Unarmed, bloodied. Wait, what happened to my conspiracy theorist? You have no strength left to crawl away from the sunlight. No way to end the suffering on your own terms. You'll burn slowly. And there's no one left to blame. Unless... Ooh. So much blood. Wow. Wow. Chat. What a game. And that's only one ending. I'm sure that there's many. You see? I don't have her teeth. I had the teeth kicked in. I'm not I'm okay. Show me your teeth. Show me your nails. You know, what ending is that? Rip. What an incredible game. Absolutely. This is where our choices led us. Where we got ganged up on and we ended up just being thrown out. Awesome game. awesome game. What a way that brought us in, and we started questioning everyone and everything. That was absolutely phenomenal. I'm wondering how you got that ending. Yeah, that was pretty cool. And literally at the stream end. So what did you all think? And what would you rate this game out of 10? For me, I really liked the art. I really liked the way that this was paced in that regard. There were certain scenes where I'm like, okay, I kind of wish that it felt sooner, but because of the lore, it made so much sense. Yeah, kill too many non-infected humans. I had no idea really. Because of the lore, it made sense, right? Like as to how it was paced, and I really liked it. I actually really enjoyed it, and I thought that, hey, you know what, maybe we should strive to try and get a different ending maybe some other time. If you guys enjoyed it, if you guys like this, please let me know down below. If you guys like Joe Rogan or Bill Nye the Science Guy or Machete or any of the characters that came through, please make sure to go check it out. No, I'm Not a Human is the game. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and if you guys want us to go ahead and play this again, let me know down in the comments down below, especially when this VOD goes up. I can't thank you all enough. I hope you all enjoyed it. Maybe took some things away, and maybe learned to not judge a book by its cover immediately.